So it is using and applying their knowledge in a fun sort of different way. Because if I said, oh, just make a house out of, you know, the 2D shapes that we would use, they're bound to choose, you know, maybe a square and a triangle for a roof. So this way it's sort of like, oh, I'm going to have a circle for a house. Why would that be ridiculous? So I'm still assessing their subject knowledge. Circle for a house. Okay, I'm going to have a circle because I think a circle would be good for a house. No. Why wouldn't it be good, Ryan? What would happen if I had a circle for a house? Circular house?
It will be round, and then you can put the table on because it has to be bendy.
Has to be bendy, okay. Freya, what did you say? What would happen to it?
It would roll away.
It would roll away. So can I not build a spherical house on a hill?
No.
No, because if I walked around my house...
So thinking about what the foci were for that lesson, visualisation and describing shapes was one of the focuses that we talked about. So how do you feel the children got on with that?
I think they got on really well. I think, I mean, the main purpose of the specific activity of the nonsense pictures was for them to problem solve and visualise the shapes that they were using and think, oh yeah, what shapes do we have on a bike? You know, for the wheels, things like that. So they thought, oh yeah, well we'd have, you know, circular wheels. So if we used a triangle, they wouldn't roll. So it would be nonsense. So it was that sort of using and applying, but problem solving as well. I think they were really good visually like that.
Yeah, there was some real strengths. There were some lovely things, such as Ryan, in terms of visualisation, when he really sort of almost went into the house visually in his mind and thought about the table that he was designing and thought, well, if it was bendy, this wouldn't work. And you could really tell that he'd kind of really thought that through, and he had that held in his mind there. Yeah,
definitely, because I'd chosen the circle for a house. He knew that, yeah, well, a normal table, yeah, it isn't round, or, you know, it wouldn't fit in a spherical house. So yeah, that was quite interesting that he picked up on the effects and the influence of the shape of the building as, you know, affecting all the objects inside and how you'd live, because he said it would roll as well, so you'd roll over and roll out of bed when he made his bed.
Absolutely, yeah, that was lovely, wasn't it? Yeah, and he was really enjoying the fact, you know, because it was amusing to him, wasn't it? He was sort of that strong with that visualisation there. Yeah, that was a lovely thing